Hi, today I'm gonna show you how to increase when you're knitting knit to purl to ribbon without any disturbing stitch. Another word, to maintain knit to purl to ribbon. Let's get started. Okay guys, first of all, please check my description box for all the detail such as my written pattern. I just wrote everything done what I did. Today, key point is no disturbing any stitches while you're increasing. Okay, so as you can see, it's slowly increasing, right? The top part, obviously, lots of more ribbon compared to where I started, which is the bottom. And on the wrong side, it's same. No disturbing stitches. And I want you to take a look carefully where I increase, which is right after and right before the edges. That's where I increase stitches, little by little, one stitch at a time. One for right side and left side. So let's move on to actual knitting. I already made the cast, 20 of them, or multiple of 4. And first and last stitch is just for the edge, nothing to do with this increasing project. Okay, so on the wrong side, preparation row. As you see, the purl to start and then repeat of purl 2 and knit 2 with some bracket is repeat. Okay, so purl 1 to start and repeat of purl 2 and knit 2 and end with purl 1. Okay, again, the first and last stitch will be just a edge to have clean edge. All right, and this is the almost end of the preparation row, which is purl 2, then one more purl. Again, if you don't want to have nice clean edge, you can start with multiple of 4 plus 2. All right? So it's really up to you. Okay, so the basic ribbon row number 1. Okay? Yarn back, slide 1 stitch knitwise. This is only for edge. So then start ribbon, repeat off, knit 2 and purl 2. Pretty much knit over knit and purl over purl stitch except first and last stitch. Okay, and here's the end of the row number 1. Okay, so knit 2, then yarn back, slide 1 stitch knitwise. That's for clean edge. And basic row number 2, purl 1 to start. This is for edge. And knit over knit and purl over purl. And one last stitch would be purl 1. And repeat. And there we go. I repeat maybe 10 times, something like that. This is the basic regular rib. Now let's increase. Increasing rule, okay? You have to increase right after and right before knit 2 on right side. That's it. And how to think. Getting branches from the knit 2 main tree for both sides. The first and last knit 2 is the main tree, and then growing the branches. So let's do that. Yarn back, slide 1 stitch knitwise and knit 2. Now I just knit main tree, then start growing branches with make 1 left knit. Okay, make 1 left, the running thread shifting left side, and you have to knit the thread connect to next stitch. So out front there's no connection, right? Connect to the previous stitch. So the back loop, okay, connect to next stitch. That's where you have to knit. So you put the needle straight in, because on the right side knitting and wrong side purl. So straight the needle in and then knit the back loop. This is make 1 left. And after that, knit over knit, purl over purl stitch. Okay, until last 3 stitch, which is just before the last main knit to tree. Okay, and this is the one. So now the branch shifting, growing, shifting to the right. So I have to do make 1 right knit. Okay, so again, picking up the running thread like that, hook onto left needle, make sure the running thread shifting towards the right. This is the position of make 1 right. And now the front loop is connecting next stitch. So you have to knit front loop as knit way, knitwise. There you go. This is make 1 right. Then knit the main tree, which is knit 2. Then last one, slide the 1 stitch knit back. Now wrong side. It's pretty much knit over knit and purl over purl. However, I wrote it down because sometimes it's a little bit confusing. First, few stitches and last few stitches. So if you get confused, just look at my written pattern. Okay? And this is increase in row number 3. Do you remember I increased 1 stitch, right side and left side, right? So I'm going to add 1 more knit right after knit 2, main tree. So that's what I just did. Okay, I just made knit 2. Then before the increasing stitch, I am going to increase again with make 1 left. Make sure running thread shifting left, and this time back loop, right? Because back loop connect to next stitch. And there you go. And after that, knit over knit stitch and purl over purl stitch. And I have to do exactly same thing for the left side increase. Okay, here comes knit 1. This is the increase I just did. And now the branches coming from left main tree to right. So make 1 right. Okay, so this is knitting stitch. It's a little bit tight, but take your time and then finish this row. And row number 4 is quite easy, so just follow my written pattern. Pretty much knit over knit, purl over purl. And now, let me show you. I have left shift knit 2 branch from the first knit 2 tree. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the one. Knit 2 tree and getting branch. And this side is right shift knit to branch from last knit to tree. You know what I'm saying, right? So, which means it's not knit to purl to ribbon, but don't panic, okay? Because I am going to add 2 purl in between to make it knit to purl 2. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to remember purl increasing is all about knitting stitch on the other side. That's all. All right, and let's talk about it. Row number 5, slip 1 knitwise and knit 2. This is the this side of the knit 2 tree. And now I'm going to increase with purl. Left shifting, right? But you don't know which one is the left shifting. So you have to think backwards. So this is wrong side, right? So that's the tree, the back of the tree, knit 2 tree, which is, purl 2. And then you have to increase to the right with knitting stitch because this is backwards, right? So another word, you have to increase left shift with purl this side. Okay, so I have to do make 1 left purl. So hook on to running thread, same as before, and shifting left, right? However, the connection is at the back. At the back means you're looking at the knitting stitch side. So you can't put the needle straight in this time. You kind of have to go around backwards, just like, knitting. And then needle coming out in between the stitches and then purl. This is make 1 left purl. And then knit over knit stitch and purl over purl stitch. All right? Until last 3 stitch, which is before knit to tree. Okay? Here comes. So now you have to think same way. Now I want to make a branch right shifting with purl stitch. So you have to look at the back because the purl tab is just a tub, right? So you can't really see right or left shifting, just a straight. That's the reason why you have to look at the knitting stitch, which is backside. You know what I'm saying? So this time, right shifting purl on right side, which means on the wrong side, knitting stitch shifting to the left. Okay? So you just have to make opposite stitch with purl. That's how you think. That's the back of the knit to tree, right? And then the branch coming out to the left with knitting stitch. So coming back to right side and then purl coming to the right. So picking up the running thread like that, right shifting, and now this is purl on right side. So put the needle straight in and purl. This is make 1 right purl. And then row number 6, wrong side, easy, right? Just knit and purl over knit and purl stitch. So michu row number 7. And here comes. There you go. Yarn back, slip 1 knitwise and knit 2. And I am going to add one more purl, right? To finish the purl to branch. So, which is actually same as before. So, make one left purl. Hook onto left needle, shift in left, and then now you have to knit back because back is the connecting, right? So from back knitting, all right? And then knit over knit, purl over purl until last 3 stitch. And now you have to do make one right purl, which is quite easy. Running thread, pick up, hook onto left needle, and the running thread is connecting with front. So just put the needle straight in and purl. That's it. And again, finish the row number 8, wrong side. And this increasing complete on row number 8. As you see, it's a little bit tough to see because I just increase, knit 2 and purl 2. So I will actually repeat a couple more times. So easier for you to see. So just repeat row number 1 to row number 8. I believe I repeated 2 more times. So but you can see, right? That's the basic, and it's obviously, 4 stitch right and left, total of 8 stitch I increase. And it's not disturbing any stitch at all. And to be really honest with you, you don't really need to know everything what I just told you if you don't want to. You just follow my written pattern. However, okay, with your project, you never know where you want to increase, right? I actually picked the tree right on the both edge, right? So as you can see, little by little, there's the branches coming out. You know what I'm saying? And ended up, need to purl to rivet. However, the reason why I explain everything because if you understand all of it, you can actually increase anywhere you want. You don't really have to increase right on the edge. If the project, if you want to increase right in the middle, you can do that. Or I actually set up the knit 2 as a main tree, but you don't have to. You can use purl to main tree and grow the branches right or left. Okay, so that's about it. If you have any question about this, leave your comment below. I'll try to help you. Enjoy knitting. Bye for now.